Ow. Hi. Hi, Erica. Good morning. Good morning. Hey, babes. Good morning. Oh, hi, Danielle. Oh, hi. So let me tell you, good morning, everybody, and welcome to Coffee Talk. It's Friday in some month of some week. Nobody cares. Also, nobody's keeping track, so don't worry about it. I have to tell you what happened to me this morning. This morning, I was drinking coffee. Oh, Danielle, I love you more. I was drinking coffee this morning, and I accidentally inhaled it. Like I coughed while I was drinking and I inhaled the coffee. My chest and lungs hurt so bad that if I didn't realize what happened and start choking, I would think I definitely had corona. Like my right lung hurts so bad, like my chest. Have you ever inhaled liquid? It's awful. It hurts so bad. Like, it hurts. I'm not a happy camper right now because I don't need anything else to give me anxiety. I don't need one lung that hurts. Anyway, I've never inhaled liquid before, like probably when I was young in a pool or something, but I've never inhaled liquid, like breathed it in. Am I going to die? It really hurts. I hope not. I hope that it'll eventually get better. Oh, and it lasts all day? Great. Great. Amazing. The worst. Oh, so other people have done this. Awesome. I'm so uncomfortable. It's so uncomfortable. So, thank you to everybody who listened to Coffee Talk yesterday. It was probably one of the most impactful coffee talks I've ever done. You aspirated, watch your symptoms. Great. Like, what is it going to happen to me? Because it really hurts. Like, it hurts to breathe deep on this side. It hurts. Like, I'm really not a happy camper. I aspirated on my coffee. You know what? If that's on my tombstone, oh, God. I don't like it. I'm really upset that I did it. Ow. Okay. So anyway, thank you to everybody who watched my coffee talk yesterday. And I have to tell you, it really meant a lot to me that so many people got it and really got the concept and got what I was trying to say and could relate to it in some form or fashion, whether it was whether it's a friendship or a romantic relationship or a work relationship. Everybody kind of got what I was trying to say about the M&Ms, which I really, really appreciate. And one of the questions that kept coming up in the messages that I got from everybody, and if you didn't see yesterday's coffee talk, I think it's important that you go back and watch yesterday's, because I mean it when I tell you it was... Hello, Yonkers. Anyway, so one of the questions that kept coming up in the comments and the emails that people were sending me, the direct messages about yesterday's coffee talk was, why is it that the people who need 10 M&Ms, right? Pick any number, 6, 10, 7, whatever your number is, right? Why is it that the people who need 10 M&Ms are always frowned upon as if they're asking for too much? And the people who only give one, it's like, well, this is all I have to give. Nobody's saying, let me be crystal clear. So I want you to absorb these words in your mind. No one is saying that only giving one M&M is bad, if that is all you can truly give. But you do have to understand that one M&M may not work for the person you are friends with, in love with, in business with. It may not be enough for them, right? It's like someone wearing a size 7 shoe and someone wearing a 9.5. There's nothing you don't shame someone for wearing a 9.5. It's their shoe size. It's what shoe they need to fit. If I need 10 M&Ms to be fulfilled and happy in any partnership, it is no different, right? It is no different than the person who only needs one. For some reason, when we need more to be fulfilled, it's always like, ugh, you need so much. Like, no, bro, you bring so little. I don't need so much. You bring so little. If that's how you want to look at it, I don't want to shame you for what you bring to the table, right? I don't want to shame you for that. Bring what you can bring. But don't shame me for what I need. That's not fair. And then the other thing so the first overwhelming note that I got was, how come when you need 10, it's frowned upon, but when you only bring one, it's fine? It's not fine. It's absolutely not fine if it doesn't work for you. If you only bring one M&M and it doesn't work for the person you're eating M&Ms with, it doesn't work. Bottom line. The other note that I wanted to bring up, which I thought was really important, is what do you do when you ask for 10 M&Ms and they keep bringing one, and then you say, okay, I need to go because I need to eat M&Ms with someone who brings more M&Ms to the table, and all of a sudden they want to bring M&Ms. I got 10 M&Ms all of a sudden. Like, what? I know we didn't get married, build a whole family, a whole fucking life, go to therapy, work on shit, fight, make up for me to finally get the nerve to say, this isn't working for me because I need more M&Ms. After I've been telling you for years that I cannot survive on one M&M, and you've been like, oh, maybe I'll give you 2. Just kidding, only got 1. Hey, I promised in therapy to give you 7, but I'm just going to give you the 1. Oh, we're having sex? I promise I'm going to give you 9, but really it's just going to be the 1, right? So then then you finally go like, hey, I need 10. I've been telling you for years I need 10. You're only giving me 1. I got to go. And all of a sudden, they got 10. They pull 10 the fuck out of their pocket. Like, just kidding. Here's 10. Take all the M&Ms. And you go, you had 10 M&Ms in your pocket the whole time? All this time? And you kept giving me the 1? Nah, you got to keep those 9 M&Ms now, brother. You got to keep those 9 M&Ms now. No, because the truth is you're only going to give me 10 M&Ms till I feel full. And then I'm going to forget. And you're going to take the other 9 back anyway. And you're just going to start showing up with the 1 again. And I'm going to start starving all over again. And you're not finna do that to me, sir. No, I can't let it happen. Patricia, I love that you love me so much that you went to Google when I would feel better. Guys, there is always an exception to every rule. right? So sure, there is a chance that you could tell homie, like, look, bro, I got to go. I need 10 M&Ms and you're only giving me one. And I've been asking for 10 forever and you're only giving me one. And they say, no, I got 10 now. And they really do have 10 and they're going to give you 10 all the time. There is an exception to every rule. That could happen. Let me tell you what the fuck else could happen. I could find a fly, a mosquito in some sap on the tree, bitch, and build Jurassic Park in my backyard. You know what Ross Geller said? Jurassic Park could happen, and it is true. Let me find a mosquito from the prehistoric age and watch me grow a brontosaurus in my backyard. Don't tell me it isn't true. You don't know. You don't know. So, it could happen that you could be asking somebody for 10 M&Ms for years and they don't give it to you, but now you want to go and now they got 10 M&Ms and they're going to give them to you and they're going to keep giving them to you. This could happen. I promise you. And I'm gonna go look for mosquitoes later. There's a chance I'm doing Jurassic Park. And y'all don't want to believe me about Jurassic Park, but when I start making millions of dollars in my backyard and people are coming through Vestavia, Alabama to see the dinosaurs, you're gonna be like, damn, she did it. She did it. Right. And then you're gonna be asked out and you're not gonna get any money from my Jurassic theme park. And that's gonna be on you. Because I'm just letting you know. Exception, maybe, but it could happen. Okay? For those of us who are not going to grow a brontosaurus in our backyard, right? Because, we probably won't. When they tell you they're going to give you 10 M&Ms, they're going to give you 10 M&Ms for a minute and then they're going to go back to the one. I promise. I promise you. That is the rule. Hi, cousin. It's a coop. Oh, it's a scoop. I can't read. Oh, I just heard something. Just to let... This coffee don't get the hell out of my right lung. So... the other thing that happens, and this is the last thing I'm going to tell you. The other thing that happens is we start only giving one M&M too, because we become resentful and tired of carrying a pocket full of M&Ms with nobody to eat them with. So we start going like, well, you're only giving one M&M. I guess I'm only going to give one M&M too. And now everybody's only giving one M&M. Nobody's happy. Nobody's fulfilled, except, you know what's the crazy thing? The person giving the one M&M is usually happy because that's really all they need. That's why we can't shame them. That is literally all. I want to tell y'all something. Remember when I told you I walked into Michael's office at the beginning of the week? It's Friday, people. It's Friday. I went into his office at the beginning of the week and was like, I need you to partner me. I need you to husband me. I am stressed the fuck out. I need hugs. I need human interaction. Remember that? Remember when I told you? Ask me how many hugs that man has given me in a week. I'll wait. Ask me. I want to see it written. Jamie, how many hugs has Michael given you since you asked him specifically to husband you and give you hugs? How many hugs has Michael given you in a week? I'll wait. In a minute, while y'all are writing it, I'm going to look for Jurassic Park. I'm going to look for some mosquitoes out here. I don't see any yet, but I'm going to find them. She said, how many, sis? How many hugs? How many? How many? 0. 0 hugs. 0. When I asked for the hugs, he didn't even get up out of his seat. Oh, Captain Lee, you said a mouthful there. He didn't even get up out of his seat in that moment and hug me. He has not given me one fucking hug. Cousin Beth, not one. Not one. I walk past him in the hallway. He comes and sees me in the bedroom. I'm in the kitchen cooking dinner. Not one. Not one. And then the interesting thing is, You tell them like, yo, you're really only giving me like one M&M and I'm like starving here. And what happens is you might start eating M&Ms from someone else. You might find someone else who loves M&Ms and loves 10 M&Ms and wants desperately to give you 10 M&Ms. And then the whole world goes, how could you? How could you eat M&Ms with someone else? You vowed to only eat M&Ms with this person. Fuck you and your vows. He vowed to give me 10 M&Ms and he keeps only giving me one. So he broke the vows first, so I broke them second. I didn't really, but I'm just telling you, that's how it can go. And then people want to know, well, why do women cheat? How many M&Ms you giving her? I love how Michael's like cousins are like on Coffee Talk like, oh my God, we love you. We're so sorry. Y'all, this is not good. I'm not kidding. So, anyway, you guys hugging me does not solve the problem, right? Do you wear his favorite t-shirt or color or make his favorite food? Is this 1936? Are we looking at well, what are you doing that's making him not want to hug you? What? Oy, oy, oy. Hug him. Maybe yeah, okay, guys, you're right. Let me do that. Let me put on his favorite t-shirt, spray his cologne on me, and hug him. Maybe he needs a hug. The fuck out of y'all got the wrong chick. Y'all got the wrong chick for that. I don't care. Oh, she's quarantined. She's losing her mind. She's too passionate. She curses too much. You damn right. If I go to my husband and say, I need you to step up. I need you to partner me. I'm anxious. I'm nervous. I'm scared. I need you to hug me. And y'all go, what have you done for him? But what the Okay. Look, you know what? I can't even hate on y'all because some of y'all are just a different generation. Listen, some of y'all are a different generation, and that's true. But what you're saying is don't just give them 10 M&Ms, Jamie. Now give them 20. You need more, but maybe he needs 2. So don't just give him 10, give him 20. I'm out of fucks. Let me tell you what I'm out of. I'm out of fucking fucks. I'm out of M&Ms. I'm out of fucking all of it. I'm out of it. So, and also, why do I gotta beg for a hug from the man who said he loved? What? What? If you are my sister in this life, like you all want to be and say you are, what you need to say is, that is unacceptable. You don't have to take my side. You don't have to take his side. You don't have to act. It's unacceptable. Michael is the type of man that needs to be told what I need. He's not a mind reader. I get it. So I'm telling you to your face what I need. I need a hug. You can't hug me? It's not like I said I need anal sex, bro. I said I need a hug. If you can't hug me, the problem is you, not me. And I'm going to start hugging strangers on the street. when this corona quarantine is over, just so you know, I'm making out with the first person I see. So whoever wants to kiss me, be right outside of my house as soon as this coronavirus is over. He's right. Look, the bottom line is, it's not just, this isn't about Michael. This isn't a like bash your husband coffee talk. It's not. We're figuring it out, and maybe we will and maybe we won't. That's just the truth. Maybe we will and maybe we won't. Because what it will come down to is I need 10 M&Ms and he needs one. And at the end of the day, he may very well look at me and go, I simply cannot give you more than one M&M. And I cannot fault him for that. It does not mean he doesn't love me. He loves me. Michael Sullivan loves me. He loves me the best way he knows how. But if one M&M is the best way he knows how, and I need 10 to be happy, we are far apart in that. And it may not be enough for me. If this coffee doesn't get out of my lung, I'm not going to be happy. So, some of you are like, oh no, this can't be. This is terrible. Yes, it is. And if I went to him and said, hey, just out of curiosity, how many hugs have you given me since I asked for hugs? He would look at me ashamed and then come over and hug me, to which I would freeze and think, get the fuck off me, because I shouldn't have to bring it to your attention that I asked for a hug on Monday and it's Friday and I still haven't gotten one. I don't want your fucking hug. I don't want your hug. I don't want your M&Ms. I don't want your fucking anything. And that's it. That's how I feel right now. So, I don't know. The answer is I don't know. But I think these, put your hands up. Okay. So, the truth is that you can appreciate my honesty and understand that the whole situation is scary because I don't know where we'll end up after this. And I think that life moving 1,000 miles an hour for so long let me ignore the fact that I was getting one M&M. It's true. When you're always on the move and you're working and you're going and you're like 2 ships passing in the night and you're traveling and on airplanes, you just don't pay attention, right? But when you have to slow down, when life slows you down, and you see that you're only getting one, you got to figure out if you can live with that or not. So we'll see. All right. I love you guys. I got to go get ready for work. Honesty is hard. It's vulnerable. I don't always love getting on here and being this honest. Sometimes it terrifies me. Sometimes it breaks my heart. Anyway, we'll see. All right. I love you guys so much. Have a great, great day.